Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to a Finals channel today on F124. So, we're back for another lead race for round 3 at China for this one. I missed the last round in Australia because I had other things to do on that day. So, as we're showing here, this is the sprint race from this round, starting in P8 because it's a reverse grid for this race, championship in order. So on the inside at turn 1, so not too bad. Managed to gain a couple places there. Managed to go around the outside of this Ferrari. And luckily I managed to get through there nicely. Down towards turn 6, I decided to go for the inside on Jeffrey and the Red Bull driver for P3. So that was very nice through there. So yeah, not a bad start into P3. In 6 corners, so take that. So it's only a sprint race, so for this one, so I'll show you the future race in the other fifth node, because this race I'm showing you right now is, well, you will see what happened later on. Well, I'm not going to spoil it and all that. So yeah, come towards the first sector now, onto this left and right, onto this long right-hander, onto this kilometre straight. Racing behind this Strocco a little bit, just trying to get past him with EOS, but he's using EOS as well. Lucky I managed to get past him, so very lucky with that. Down towards the hairpin, decided to follow this guy very nicely. Trying to get ahead of Strocco, but lucky I managed to get past him before the last corner. Now, first lap completed, not a bad start. What I've got to do now is try and see what I can do and if I have a chance to get into the lead or not. Well, it might take me another 2 laps if I have a chance to get to the lead. Not too bad through there. Well, going side by side. And then Struggle on my inside, so I had to give him a little bit of space. Luckily, I managed to survive through there. Come towards turn 6. I thought he was going for the move. I had to go defensive a little bit. But luckily he didn't, so I lost a little bit of time there, but it's okay, but because it's only lap 2, so we've already still got another 8 laps remaining. Yeah, I'm thinking okay for this one. It's good to do racing again. I missed the last round in Australia because I had karting on that day, so I couldn't do both on the same day. So things happens sometimes. Things happens occasionally. I missed like Jeddah in season 7. That's the only round I missed last season. And now I miss Australia on this one. So I might miss more than one for this one. It depends how it goes. So I've got DOS from this guy. So I'll just save me a little bit of EOS down towards the hairpin. Very lucky struggling to get past me there because he had DOS as well. But not too bad at all. So kind of was the last corner again. Not only a warning, but it's fine. Just need to be careful with track limits at the last corner. That's where I always get them from. Yeah, come towards turn 1. Taking the inside line and still going side by side again at turn 2 and 3. So close once again. You got some of the quick guys behind me, like Koski is very quick. And all that. He's definitely getting through the field. Decided to go for it at turn 6 though, to give it a go. And went a little bit too deep, but luckily I managed to hold on to P2 from that. So luckily there was space there, so luckily eventually. You got some other quick drivers behind me, and I nearly hit him in the back of him, so luckily I didn't got no damage for that, so for that. On to third sector once again. Just following him for now, so I can get the DOS from this guy. So very nicely through there, just trying to take my time, using a little bit of EOS. Not yet, but I'm waiting for the DOS zone, and then I'll use my EOS right now. But I'm not using my EOS, so I'll try to save a little bit because I've got DOS. Lucky it didn't go 3 wide because that would have been worse for him, but lucky I got through eventually. So that puts me into the lead of the sprint race before the end of lap 3. So now I've got to try and run away and see what I can do from there. And then you got Straka, who came on my inside at turn 1. A little bit of bash there. And as come towards this bit, he almost pushed me off the road, but luckily I had the inside for this corner. And then trying to get a good exit here. And then he's just literally using all his ERS to try and, well, trying to fight back really. And then now he's taking the lead now because he has got front wing damage, but I don't know how he still kept this up. Makes no sense to me. So Kingsman was on my outside there, so I had to give him space there. And also I was trying to avoid the curb on the inside because every time I always touch that curb every time and it always catch me out, so I always try to avoid it as much as I can through there. So now I'm dropped 2 places. Well, I was leading at one point, and now I'm just because of him. And then now he's, well, just trying to well, they're all going side by side through there, around the last corner. Decided to go to the outside with DRS, and then you got Koski who decided to go 4 wide. And I was like, what the hell is this? Kind of towards the hairpin. I got tangled by Koski and I lost 3 places because of that. So, I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'm not sure Stroko has been in, I don't know, trying to fend for his life. I know Koski's quit, but you can't do, why are you making it 4 wide? I know it's interesting to watch, but it feels like on my point of view, it's just ridiculous really. Kingsman nearly made a mistake there at turn 1. Well, he managed to save it though. And then these two managed to get past Stroko very easily. And I was just like, what the hell is this? I should be leading by now if it wasn't for Stroko, because he's just fending for his life and he's got front wing damage. And I was like, what the hell is this? Well, it's only a sprint race, so I'm not actually that bothered really. So I know the main race is definitely the most important thing because you need to do well in that. I mean, I did try my best to try to get back past him. But you got Stroyer right behind me, who's very quick as well. So, and then he got from his race band a few times. I sorry, I got that wrong. That was at Bahrain where I did it, where he wasn't available because he got a race band from that. So come around the corner again. Decided to go for it with DRS once again. So I had to go to the outside again to get past him. At the hairpin, no. Gave him a little bit of space. Like that. He's trying to hold on, and he's trying to fend for his life. Down towards the last corner, I managed to get him eventually. But I had a poor exit, so I have no ERS, because I'll keep forgetting to save it. And you got Stroko and Destroyer went past me on the inside and the outside. So I lost 2 places again. So I'm just struggling to get past Stroko here because he's just literally fending for his life somehow. I'm not sure. I'm kind of lost at this point. I just don't know what's going on here. I'm just kind of confused a little bit. Why he's not losing time because he's got front wing damage. It doesn't make sense to me on this game. Well, I've got no front wing damage and he has. It makes no sense. I don't understand that. So I had to go for him here at turn 9, I think it was. Through turn 9 and 10. And then, well, I'm just trying to get past him. And I decided to save my ERS through here. And then he went a bit too deep there. So that cost me another DRS there. What I was trying to get. Now he's got DRS, so that makes it worse for me. Because I can't run away because he's just fending for his life. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm trying my hardest. Going defensive a little bit at the hairpin. And then I got, well, a little bit of, something happened here, but I'm not sure what's going on here. Bargy in that. And that was Stroko once again. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he trying to be... I'm not sure what he's going on. I'm not sure what's going on with him in this race. In this sprint race, I meant. And then as come towards turn, well, through the first few corners, Destroyer's got disconnected. So I had to go for the inside at turn 3 and 4. So luckily I got past Destroyer eventually, because he got disconnected. So that puts me back into P3 once again. So that's what happened. So it's not his fault. I'm not sure what happened there, but he got disconnected. So it puts me back to P3. And then I managed to get past Strocco again. So now I'm going to try and... Well, I'm trying to save EOS a little bit, but it's literally impossible to save EOS around here. And I was expecting to be. I could have saved it down here, but I was trying my hardest to get out to the DRS zone of Strocco. Well, it's only about 7/10, so as kind of was turn 14, it's 8/10. So I don't know what to do at this point. I couldn't save EOS. I was trying to I was trying to get out of the DRS zone and all that. So I'm trying to save my EOS just in case. As come towards the hairpin, he decided to go for the move at the hairpin. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe I could have used a little bit of EOS, but it's just ain't gonna happen. I had to save a little bit down towards turn 1, like here right now, and he decided to go for it again. So I had to go to the outside again, around the outside at turn 1 and 2. Through turn 3 and 4, got the inside again. I keep forgetting to save the EOS, but I can't save it because it's literally impossible. Because everyone is behind me are using EOS as more. And I had to go defensive at turn 6, a little bit. And then I managed to hold on for now. We're on lap 8, and I couldn't... This 10 laps of this sprint race was chaos. But, well, kind of chaos and a little bit messy for me. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but this battle here, P3, all the way down to, I think it was like P10 or something. I can't remember what it was. Well, I think it was like P8, P9 or something, up to P3. That's where the interesting battle was. So, that was kind of, it was like a train right in front of, behind me. It's not because of me and Strocco, it's because of how it happened. So, I'm about 8/10 again, but I can't use my EOS because I don't have enough EOS. So, I did use a little bit, just in case. And then, because it was the hairpin, managed to hold on for now. So, just in this time around. And then comes towards the last corner. Everything was fine through there. No tiny mistake there on the curve. Using a little bit of EOS, but not too much. And then I had to go defensive again at turn 1 because of Strocco. Come towards turn 1, nearly tangled there by Strocco. And then Nation, well, managed to get past me here because it went, well, it ghosted at 1 second because of that. So Nation got past me. And then he got Roger on my outside. And he's got front wing damage as well. So, through turn 6, didn't get a good exit. And then you got Jake, who's on my outside, and he in the Mercedes, and I lost about 3 places there. So, I was kind of confused and lost at this point because I don't know what's going on with the Aston Martin driver. It feels like he's fending for his life, but I just can't run away because I don't have enough EOS. Because I keep forgetting to save it, or they're just not using EOS. But they are saving it through here. But I was using medium just to get a good exit. And then he got hashtag right behind me, so he's got 3 seconds. He's got a penalty anyway, so I'm not worried about him though. So I tried to get past Jake down towards the hairpin. And then I had to brake a little bit early just in case. And then I have to give him Jake the space on the outside there. Well, I managed to get ahead. And he decided to back out, so that's fair enough. Well, I've still got DOS though, so... And then on to the last lap now, and... Just going defensive at turn 1. Luckily, I didn't get tanked. Luckily, I didn't get into a hard... Well, I didn't save it this time around. And then he got... Then lost to And then I lost to P6 again. And then the Destroyer is dishy on my tail again. And then I got damage from turn 6. Because I forgot to go a bit more to the right. And then I lost damage. Now I lost another praise. So I was kind of not annoyed, but I wasn't disappointed, but I was just kind of I was disappointed. Well, actually, I was a little bit disappointed because I could have been P3 if it wasn't for that Aston Martin driver, Strocco, whatever his name is. If it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened. Come towards turn 11, though. That way made it worse because I got front wing damage. Even worse. And then you got Destroy on my outside. I can't turn even more to the right because I had damage. So then I lost. Well, and now I'm just. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on in this sprint race. Yeah, so turns out I'm going to be P8 in the end, and I managed to get past. Well, I mean, I made him. Well, I was trying to get past. Well, I was trying to get past hashtag, but saw the opportunity there, but it didn't work. So kind of my bad on that one. And I got pushed wide by Destroyer, and that puts me P8 because of hashtag's got a penalty. Yeah, so that is the sprint race. Well, not exactly what I wanted. I was a little bit annoyed afterwards. Could have been P3 if it wasn't for those. If it wasn't for him, none of this would have happened. But if it wasn't these, if he was trying to fend for his life, but that's what it is. Yeah, so that's just a sprint race. I'll show you the future race in the next video. After this one, so make sure you check that out and all that. Yeah, so that's for me today. So you have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend, and see you there.